Incoming transmission.
Green Leader standing by.
Broadcast files in attack position.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rebel Collectors. I'm Tony from Star Wars Sith. You got Ricky here from Pop the Bounty Collector. What's going on, Ricky?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Just tired, chilling, mentally and financially drained from all this Megacon stuff that we'll talk about. But what about you, man?
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's like every day someone shows up to MegaCon that I either want a photo op or an autograph. I'm like, bro, these 4 days are gonna be expensive. I'm trying to see like, do I start selling some of my stuff? I'm trying to see if I
Yep.
can pick up any extra jobs somewhere because MegaCon, like, this is set to be the biggest MegaCon. I know we said we're gonna talk about it, but I think this is the biggest MegaCon that I've ever seen.
Oh, it is hands down. It definitely surpassed last year already. And like, I don't think they're done, and that scares me because if the one person I want gets announced, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm getting the photo and autograph like the right away. Like
We
right.
gotta promise each other. I know you probably gonna get a notification immediately, but if we are working, especially me, if I'm TC or something, bro, let me know. I gotta run to the office and make sure I'm in line because I need that photo op.
No, we'll be good because lately the way they've been doing it, they've been announcing it and saying tickets on sale for this photograph autograph tomorrow at 10 a.m. So
Okay.
if it gets announced and the person we're talking about, guys, is Mark Hamill, the legend, the GOAT. If he gets announced, we'll have we'll have a day's notice, but like that next morning, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna sell out so fast. So
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
have the computer up, the iPad up, the
yeah.
cell phone up. Like this is to me, I feel like it's once in a lifetime.
Oh
Once in a
no.
lifetime, and
Yeah.
I don't care how much it costs. I worry like you. I'm gonna do a Tony approach. I worry about that later.
Oh yeah.
Let future Ricky worry worry about that.
Yeah. Exactly. So, do you have anything you picked up in the last week?
Yeah, I got a couple of things recently. So our Ross videos. I know you've done a lot of Ross videos. I've done a lot of Ross videos. Has influenced others, even in my job, to go to Ross. So I had one of my athletes, employees, reached out to me and said, "Hey, I found this at Ross. Do you want it?"
Can I guess
So
what it is before you show it?
sure,
Is it something Star Wars?
yeah,
Is it Black Series or vintage?
it's retro.
Oh, is it the armor?
Yes,
Ah,
sir.
let's go. I've been seeing her pop up like a lot lately. Nice,
Yeah, the armor and the 399.
bro. Cannot go wrong.
Yeah, so definitely the armor. I'm like, yes, pick that up for sure. Hold on 1 second. And then I just actually dropped a video of this review.
Oh, I just
So
watched it. Yeah, super dope.
Paz and Darth Maul. So this one's pick up. And then you actually recommended this. So speaking about MegaCon, I'm doing the photo op on Saturday with Hayden Christensen, and you told me you cannot do that photo op without a dope
Uh,
tee. So the tee came with a sticker.
oh, that is so fire.
Yes, sir. This was an added bonus because I did not know it was gonna come with a sticker. But the tee, let me go out a little bit. Yes, sir. Look at that boy
Fire, bro.
right there.
Fire.
Look at the
The
back.
back, yeah.
Oh my god. So I actually did a review on this. That video is gonna drop probably
Nice.
Wednesday. So yep, those are kind of my little pickups. And then your boy was live last week trying to build Legos. So this is just the Darth Vader helmet bag number one.
Bro, it looks like a toilet.
Now I cannot unsee that it does look like a toilet seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm planning on going live. So this is gonna drop Tuesday. I'm planning on going live Wednesday to see if I could do bag 2 and 3. So,
Nice. That Anakin T, bro, he's probably gonna have a big smile on his face when you walk up because he
yes,
looks
sir.
like young and good there. Like he's gonna be like, damn, I look good there.
He's probably
So
gonna be like, "Where you got that tea from?"
I bet you he'll say something about that T. It wouldn't surprise me, man. What day your photo op with Hayden, Anakin, whatever, the chosen one is Saturday, right?
Yep, Saturday. That's the crazy day, and then, I know we're gonna talk about Megacon, but he opened up Sunday, man. My man's staying.
And he sold out autographs because I was thinking about damn it. I was thinking about it, making another bad decision. But they sold out, which thank God, because like I have no self-control with certain people from my childhood, and he's one of them. So he still has the photo for Sunday, but I got plenty of photos, so I'm good.
But the
And
auto,
plus,
man.
but the autograph, because like now, and this is like Nilda's fault and everyone else's fault, but I kind of want to start getting all these autographs on the. You seen the little plaques?
Yes. So you watch their
Yeah,
podcast, right? Their
yeah.
podcast, what's his name?
Well, I've seen it in person because when we went to Ocala Comic Con, she had a plaque for everybody she saw.
Well, in their last podcast, what's the name of their podcast channel?
Sithcast podcast.
Sivcast. So Sean had bought a bunch of plaques that he's gonna
Yep.
get autographed, and I was like, "Yo, that's a freaking good idea." So yeah, definitely that would be dope. And I think he got one for Hayden for MegaCon,
Uh huh.
and it's Hayden with the hood when he has the Sith eyes.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Yeah. So that's super dope. So I'm getting one from her friend for Shin. So they already sent me the picture of
Mm.
it. It's fire. But I just hit her up today and I said, "Hey, can he do a template of what it would look for Marty McFly?" So I might have Michael J. Fox. Oh, spoilers, guys! I'm meeting Marty McFly. I know we haven't even got to it yet, but I'm so excited. But I did get the autograph for Marty on Friday. I was gonna have him sign my Funko Pop, but like I think the plaque might be doper because literally I could always display it with anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it
And
might be
that's the cool thing. You could display it what you
with
said anything versus it
anything.
just being just one thing and that's it. So
And then also that might be easier for him to sign because I don't know how difficult that would be. It might be easier on the plaque versus the Funko box. I mean, I could flatten out the box, but I just think it'll look better on the plaque. So I'm gonna see how that looks. But now it's kind of like Eben at Spice Runners Lounge. I was looking on his Instagram and he just got a fire one. I think he has a different plaque person. I don't know if it's the same one as Noda. It might be, but
mhm.
his was sick. He got actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring it up right now because this thing, bro, it is fire. And like seeing that, it's like, man, now I kind of want to get everyone's autograph on a freaking plaque.
So, see, I didn't know about the whole plaque autograph thing.
Me
I
either.
thought I thought the plaque went to like a saber. Because first I started
Yeah,
seeing a lot of people doing plaque autographs, but I thought it went to a mount on a saber. And I said, "Oh, okay, well, I don't have all those
yeah,
people's sabers." But then I started seeing people buy plaques and then just putting the plaque itself on display with a whole bunch of other of that same character. And I said, "Oh, that makes sense."
yeah. So the right there on the screen.
Yes, and I think that's the one that I said with the Sith eyes, that's what Sean
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, so
Yeah, those are
maybe
fire.
it is the same plaque guy, but yeah, I guess he's gonna get Tamara and Hayden. So like
Mhm.
that is freaking beautiful, man. So dope. So dope. But
Yes.
what the hell were we talking about? Oh, pickups.
We're just too
So
excited for MegaCon, guys, that's what it is,
yeah,
man. MegaCon is crazy.
man. So I don't really have much. The only thing I got for my Nintendo Switch. So you know how the Switch comes with like this thing you can put your
Mhm.
Joy-Cons in? Bro, this is boring. Who wants a black one?
Oh,
So I
what you
got
get?
this Legend of Zelda one.
Oh, where did you get that from?
Bro, Amazon dirt cheap, super cheap. So I saw it. I'm like, oh, it's a little
Wow.
it's spicy. It was like 14.99 next day shipping.
Oh, that's dumb cheap.
Yeah. So I got that one.
14.89? Nice.
And then plus I have the Zelda OLED. So when I put the Joy-Cons in, since they're Zelda colored, Bro, this thing is fire. It looks just yeah.
Wow. That
So
is clean.
super clean. So that's the only thing I picked up. I haven't really gone anywhere. Well, that and then like the Marty McFly autograph, I picked that up too. So that kind of like destroyed me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been to a couple of the Rosses by me, but like they haven't really got much or anything new. I've been seeing um Black Series Yavin Leia has been hitting at a bunch of Rosses. So it hasn't
Mm.
hit Florida yet, but I'm gonna grab that for $5.99. And then Vintage Collection Figuring Dan has been hitting too. A bunch
Ooh.
of people have been finding him, but they went up in price on him. He's $4.99, which I'll still take it. But
Yeah, it's
um,
way cheaper
yeah,
than retail, but yeah, I went to 2 Ross this week, and it doesn't look good, man. I hopped out of the car, I do my, normal spiel, got my phone ready. I'm like, "All right, guys, you know where I'm at. I'm at Ross."
yeah,
And guess what? Those videos didn't come out because I didn't
because there
find
was nothing.
anything. There's
Yeah,
nothing, and not even so I'm like, "Okay, cool." I've been to Ross before the holidays. So you go to the toy section, you still see stuff, and then not even, like Mario, like, frames and posters or Zelda. I usually find stuff like that dry. It literally
yeah,
feels like complete emptiness. All I find is, like, Fisher Price toys and, like, stuffies, and
yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first thing we're gonna look at, and I kind of showed you because I showed you the thumbnail because I got excited making that funny thumbnail early. But Hot Toys, this is gonna flop just like Riva, bro. But the Morbius Hot Toy, now it looks dope. You saw the movie, right?
Yeah, and that's why I'm shaking my head. It's like
Yeah.
the movie didn't do good, and obviously, I mean, I don't know. When does Hot Toys get produced? Like, does it get produced a year in advance and it's already on their way? Like, maybe they thought that Morbius was gonna be good, but the movie didn't do good. Why would you make a Hot Toy? Now, like you said, it looks dope.
It
Don't get me
does.
wrong, it looks dope, but yeah, I don't know, man.
And I think Morbius, excuse me, if I'm not wrong, is like one of the few movies in movie history to bomb twice in theaters because
Yes,
it bombed
yes,
the first time, and then it was funny. There was like a Tyrese meme about Morbius, and I think Sony thought it was a good thing, and Sony saw like the meme and re-released Morbius because they thought the people wanted it, and it just bombed again. So
yeah.
I
I
think,
didn't. I never understood that approach. Is like, oh, let me drop. We dropped it off at the wrong time. Let's go ahead and drop it again this time, and maybe do good. No, nobody wants to see that movie.
and
And we watched it. Like I waited for it to get to what was it? HBO Max, I think got it or something like that, or Netflix maybe got it, and we watched maybe the first 60 minutes, and we never finished it. So that's just to tell you that the movie is not that good.
so everything with Matt Smith was dope. I love Matt Smith. He's an amazing actor. But the Morbius movie, it cut out all the Spider-Man references that were in the trailer, which like why? Like it cut out the Oscorp building, it cut out Vulture being in the movie, seeing being in jail, breaking out. And then we all kind of expected maybe there's a Spider-Man cameo or something. There's nothing. So like that's why it bombed. It cut out literally every Spider-Man element, and the post-credit scene made no sense. Oh, you didn't even get to it. It didn't make sense. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about, but what I am worried about is Hot Toys. Because I mean, every week we do something on Hot Toys, and it's only been like maybe one that I said, "Ooh, that's dope," but like, what are they doing? I don't get it. Morbius is not what we want right now. At least what I maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a lot of people that collect Hot Toys going to be like, "Hey, Ricky, be quiet. We want Morbius." But I've never heard of anybody in the community talk about Morbius. So,
Nah, and like they're not like Funko that mass produces. I kind of think they make them in limited quantities, and a lot of them they do pre-orders and there's wait lists. So I
mhm.
think they do them in batches. Like if there's enough for a wait list, then they'll make a certain amount. So I don't
Mm.
think they mass produce. So I think they're kind of good. So they got all the suckers that wanted it and made some extras to send to some of the shops, I guess. But
I
it's
guess.
it's not like they're gonna be stuck with the crazy inventory like Funko throwing away millions of dollars worth of Funko Pops at the freaking dump or nothing like that. So I mean, they'll be fine. But yeah, it's just their marketing and like planning is very weird, man.
It is very weird because to me, like, you know how we talked about Funko, like they dropped the third wave of Mando, and we're like, when did Mando season 3 end?
Yep.
So like Morbius has been out what 2 years ago?
Yeah. It's
So
mad old now.
why is this out? So I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't know anything about collectibles, but you know,
Yeah, you know nothing.
yeah.
So this next article I'm excited for, and everyone's been talking about it. And I'm surprised when I mentioned it to you, you were like, "Oh, you heard about it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, Mr. Up on the news." But
Yes.
you were shocked that I knew about it. I'm like, "Bro, I have a gaming channel now. I have to know about this is like homework."
No,
But
no, no. I was shocked that I thought you didn't know about it because I didn't see it break. Bro, usually you like, hold on, let me take a 15, run home. Hey guys, there's been breaking news. There's this, and then your 15's over and then you go back to work. But I didn't
so
see anything the whole day. And I'm like, yo, does he know about this?
'Cause it's not, like, concrete, it's pretty concrete, but, like,
Mm,
it's not, like, confirmed like, if it was confirmed, that's different. Now, I saw it, like, hours after, and I thought about making a video, but, like, the gaming channel is so small, it's gonna get, like, 10 views. I'm not gonna waste my time on a video when all the big video game YouTubers, they covered it already. But I probably will make a different type of video kinda talking about it and seeing, like, what people think about a Nintendo Switch 2 and if people want it and are they gonna get it? Because I don't think it's gonna be like a huge day and night difference. Because like every other Nintendo console, like the next gen, the next system was like a huge difference from NES to
And
Super Nintendo
that
to
is a great
64.
point that you're mentioning right there. Because the simple fact that it's Nintendo Switch 2. Like,
Yeah,
you went from, what was it, a GameCube, right, to the Wii,
to the
and
Wii
then
U.
I think that's the reason why the Wii U were not successful because you went Wii U.
Yeah,
Wii U was not successful. So I thought, right, and this was my guess that I was telling everybody before this announced, that I said that Nintendo was gonna come out with another handheld. Now
yeah,
the Switch 2 is most likely gonna be a handheld slash you could play it at home, but I thought
yeah.
they were gonna come out with like another Game Boy kinda deal. But then when
Oh,
I saw the Switch 2, I was like, I don't know what are they gonna do different. I think the OLED was, a lot of people like the OLED one. I see even people from my store, they're in their break room with the OLED new one. So it's like, what are they gonna do with the Switch 2? And then I think there's rumors they said it's gonna cost $400.
yeah. So like I think the main difference is gonna be like the quality because I think and I might be wrong, but like the regular Switch in handheld mode, I think it's only like 720. I don't even think it's like 1080p
Mhm.
quality handheld wise. I think with this, however it works, it's gonna be 1080 in handheld, and it should have like a fancier chip to play like more advanced, difficult games and all that stuff. So it's gonna be like a bunch of technical stuff, but nothing is like for sure. But it will be like a better console internally, and maybe the screen might be a little bit better or bigger or whatever. Maybe the Joy Cons, maybe they'll tweak it a little bit, but like it's not going to be a major difference. So like I think it's going to sell fine to all like the hardcore Nintendo people. Like I'm going to get it 100%.
Yeah, of
I'm getting it
course.
the day it drops, but like I've been doing that my whole life since the 90s for Nintendo consoles. So that's like regular. Except for I never got the Wii U, but I've gotten everything else.
It wasn't
So
worth it anyway. So
yeah, I didn't miss out, which is
you
fine.
didn't miss anything.
Yeah, but with this, I'm definitely gonna snag it the day it drops. But like a lot of people have concerns because like another thing is if it is just like the Switch and the library kind of carries over, with
Mhm.
it being a new console, it's not like a lot of people are going to be buying a lot of new games because they're going to just have all their old games. So, like, are all these developers going to want to make new games for this new system when
This is
people are
true.
just going to play like the older version and stuff like that? So it's going to be interesting. I can't wait till we get the official confirmation or trailer from Nintendo because that's going to be hype. But like, what is it going to launch with? Because there's no Zelda game. I don't think there's any
Mario Kart 9.
Mario Kart. Yeah, but like Mario Kart is dope, but is that a launch your console with this kind of title?
No, I don't think it would be a Zelda game. They already came out with Mario Wonders,
Yeah.
so it's like, what else could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
already made Splatoon, what, 3? That came out, so it's like they're not gonna make a Kirby or, I mean, I don't think a Yoshi is gonna be, like, something big. The only thing I could guess is Mario Kart 9,
yeah,
but, yeah, I don't know.
because
I don't know what's gonna
you need a crazy launch title like to push people. Oh, I'm gonna get that and that. So I don't know. We'll see. This one YouTuber, I forgot his name, but he did a great video on it, and he was thinking, hoping, or had a theory that it might be called the Super Nintendo Switch, because like how Nintendo went to Super Nintendo.
Ooh.
How fire would that be if it was just called Super Nintendo Switch and the colorway was like the same colorway as the old Super Nintendo?
That
Like
would be fire.
that would hit the nostalgia and have all the OGs go nuts. Like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And technically, it is a Super Switch. You know what I mean? So
If they make it a Super Nintendo, then we might be getting maybe a new Donkey Kong.
it's been a while. Like
It's been a while. Yeah,
Tropic Thunder was a couple years ago, but that technically wasn't a 3D Donkey Kong. That was
mm-mm.
more like a 2D. So they could do like a big old 3D Donkey Kong and launch it. That'd be
Yeah,
kind of
Donkey
sick.
Kong, or they could do another Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I never really got into Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I love playing that game, but shout out to my sister Melissa. She called it Yoshi's Island when she was little.
Yoshi's Island.
Island,
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
but definitely gonna get it in launch again. I wanna feel that feeling again when you used to line up for midnight for a launch. It was so great to get that console in your hand, take pictures, be up to like 4
Oh,
o'clock in the morning playing.
you think GameStop will do a midnight launch for the oh, they probably
Oh
will.
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, because actually I was thinking about that because I was like, man, I want to get it and do an unboxing video. So I was like gonna do it through Target because Target opens at 8 a.m. They're the earliest store
Mm.
before Best Buy and everybody else. But you know what? You're right. I'll be at
And
GameStop
you
at
might wanna
midnight.
check Best Buy too, because Best Buy used to do midnight releases too. So I know
Yeah,
whenever there was like that's what determined my pre-order. Whenever the console came out, I would do research and I would call, "Are you guys doing a midnight release?" And they said, "Yes." So GameStop never failed me. I got all the consoles at midnight at GameStop. But you gotta put that I think it was like $50 to reserve it or $100 to reserve it, and then you
yeah.
just pay the rest at midnight.
The when the Switch came out, did you get it right away, or were
No,
you late to the
man.
Switch?
Bro, well, first, Imma be honest with you. I don't know, maybe the corniness of the promotion of the Switch, the little snapping in the hands, and we're
Oh
playing
my
basketball on
god.
the basketball court, and then timeout. Let's go ahead and take our Switch and put it in a picnic basket. And now we're playing basketball on the Switch. I was like, yo, get out of here. But then they came out with Splatoon, they came out with Breath of the Wild, then they came out with Mario Kart, and I was like, I like those games, I need it, and then, yeah, I end up getting it, but it was at the moment where the hype for the Switch was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they would get restocked, but, like, 15 to 20, and there was no holds. I remember I had to drive all the way to Waterford Lakes at a Walmart out there and to get it, and they only had the gray Joy-Cons. Forget about it. If you were trying to look for the Switch with the red and blue Joy-Cons that come with it,
Oh.
that was hard to get. It was always the gray ones. They would restock on the gray ones. Nobody really wanted the gray ones, but at the time, like, yo, I'll take a Switch, whatever. I don't care if it's gray or not.
Yeah, now that you mention that, I remember I don't think I did get it on launch. I think I wanted to, but it sold out. And
Mhm.
I think it took me a month to 2 months after launch to get it, 'cause I remember going to every Target, sold out, and they wouldn't hold, and then I remember this one Target that was, like, 40 minutes away. I called, and they were like, "Yeah, we have one," and, like, they couldn't hold it, so I hauled ass there. I remember I parked, I ran to the electronics section, and then when I got there, dude was like, "Someone just bought it." I'm like, "You're the
Oh.
asshole on the phone that told me you couldn't hold it, right? Thanks, freaking jerk." So I
Yeah, I got
left.
it 3 months after launch. So
Yeah, I
it
think
literally the first month I was like, because I was thinking I was like, it's always gonna be there. Then I was like, damn, I should have freaking pre-ordered. And it took me about 2 months to try to get it.
yeah,
I think I I think I got this website called it was like Brick Seeker, and you put like the UPC
yeah.
and you could check inventories when other stores are gonna get restocked. That's how crazy I was to try to get the Switch.
Yeah, so then after that Target, it wasn't too long after that that I finally got one, but I got it from a Target because they kept restocking. But I remember I had to keep using Brick Seeker. I'm the one, I think I told you about that, because you could use that for everything, for
Yeah, for
Funkos.
Funko Pops, yeah,
So
everything. Mhm.
I think I was using that and just calling and going, and I finally got one, and I got it. I got Breath of the Wild, and Mario Kart was with it right away too,
Yeah,
right?
yep, Mario Kart was
So
right there with it.
I had both of those, and it was, man, it was amazing. It was just crazy being able to play handheld, dock it,
Docket, yeah, that was the
continue on
crazy
the
part,
screen,
take it off.
and then, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom." Take it off, go to the bathroom, keep playing, come back. We've never seen nothing, and now we're so
Mhm,
spoiled.
yeah.
They can't they can't ever change that formula.
No, I think the biggest thing for me, first I was like, making fun of it, but it was dope because Breath of the Wild, I was playing and I'm like, damn, I gotta go to work. So I like pause the game, save, whatever, but then I could take it with me to work. So whenever
Yeah.
I go on break, I continue versus like, man, I'm just thinking about I can't wait to go home and play. You got it right here, you can play.
Yep. Yeah. So I love that, especially when traveling too, man. Just having it, it's just so clutch. So for sure, definitely gonna grab that when it drops. I'm just can't wait to see what's gonna launch with it to push it. And like
I
I
got
kind
something
of
for you.
yeah.
I got something. So we're going to Japan in 2025.
Yep.
Supposedly, this is dropping September this year.
Hmm.
So when we're in Japan next year, they might be mad exclusive for the Switch 2. They don't even hit for the US, and we're gonna be there.
What do you mean exclusive? Exclusive what?
Exclusive games, accessories, whatever it could be. We don't know. Something might come out
Oh,
for the
true.
Switch 2, and we're gonna be there.
Yeah, possibly. All right. So up next, we already talked about it a bunch, but MegaCon, the biggest thing is they added the entire Back to the Future cast, which is nuts.
I know you were
So
excited.
yeah, man. So they got Marty McFly, Doc Brown, Biff, and Lorraine. So they have a panel on Thursday. I'm gonna try to go to that for sure. And then all of them have photographs and autographs, which is crazy. I damn, I kind of want to get Christopher Lloyd's autograph too, man. So I
For
might.
some reason, I thought you got that because I know this is not the first time Christopher Lloyd has come to MegaCon. I know he's
Oh,
come
it's
to
not.
MegaCon before. No, but I could have swore I thought you got his autograph before. I don't know,
Nah, I
but
did the dual photo op at New York Comic Con 2 years ago with Marty and Doc.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
But yeah,
But
so
yeah, that's crazy, man. Like that was to me, it was a shocker. Michael J. Fox to me only goes if he's gonna do any convention to like big conventions,
yeah,
something big. So to me, this meant like, wow, this is a freaking big megacon. Like everybody is
damn,
showing up, and like you said earlier, who knows? Like we don't even know. They can make an announcement tomorrow,
yeah,
and it's like, wow. What I keep on thinking about is like how much money you're gonna spend. Like, is the actor that plays Cal Kestis? I don't know his
yeah,
name off the heart. off the top of my head.
Cameron
Cameron
Monaghan, bro. Come on. He was the Joker in Gotham.
and Gotham, yes.
Did you
I
see
want to
you
get
saw
his
Gotham,
autograph
right?
on my lightsaber.
What you
I,
should do is get one of those plaques and have him sign the plaque and display it in front of the lightsaber.
that would be dope.
Yeah. So yeah, right here. Cameron Monaghan. They
Yes.
freaking put bro, shameless. Megacon. Uh, this is Cal Kestis. This is the Joker, and you want to put Cameron Monaghan from Shameless.
Yeah,
What?
I don't get that. I don't understand that. But yeah, that's dope. And then just to have Tamora Morrison gonna be there, it's like,
Oh,
man,
you
this
haven't met him yet, have you?
no, I have
He is the
not.
man, bro. He is the man.
Why don't they just have a picture of Boba?
I know, right? Come on. They did the same thing with Anthony Daniels. It's just 3PO's head. Like, come on, Megacon. Whoever runs your
It's,
website,
it's trash. I mean, we could run it. I know my boy Vic, you know Vic, he's
of course.
upset that the guy that played Eddie canceled
Oh,
for
he probably
Stranger
was gonna get
Things.
something signed, right?
Yeah, and that's the first thing he paid for. So my boy Vic, he's a big
Oh.
Stranger Things fan. He has, I think, almost every single Stranger Thing pop, and he was excited. He already pre-ordered to get his autograph on his Funko Pop,
Mhm.
and yeah, we had to spoil the announcement in our group chat that he canceled. So that's the thing. There's a risk. So they were messing with me. They were like, "Ooh, Hayden Christensen's gonna cancel Ricky. You don't
You're
know.
right.
He might cancel." My boy said, "Hey, Megacon, open up Sunday. I won't be here for the weekend."
Yeah, man. And
Yeah.
like, um, I wonder, did Eddie cancel? Cause is he doing like Fantastic Four stuff? Cause there's rumors that Eddie might be
Mhm.
the Human Torch in Fantastic Four. I
Yes.
like, is that why he's not coming to MegaCon?
Yeah, I don't
So
know. So that I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. If you like the actor, it sucks that they cancel, but hey man, they might be working on something that you might like for the future, so you don't know. And I think that's what me and you talked about in the episodes because in the beginning, it seemed like it was kind of dry when MegaCon started announcing, we were like, there's no big names on there. And I
yeah,
told you, hey, they just, the actor strike, writer strike just stopped. Now all these studios are like, yo, we need to drop stuff quick. It's 2024. So
yeah.
I was afraid that some of these actors were not going to show up, but they're showing up. And the
Should we
actors know they know we have to show face. We have to show up to these conventions to continue to get the fans to follow what we're doing in our projects. So
Yep. But they did announce another Stranger Things person. They added
mhm.
the chick, so she'll be there, which is cool. It's gonna be crazy, man. I know Nick was going nuts because they added the rest of the
Oh yeah.
animated One Piece people. So he's bringing one the ship. I don't know.
Oh,
There's like 10 of them, but he's bringing one of the ships and having all of them
all of
sign
them
it.
sign it. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
fire
that's gonna be
idea. Shout out
badass.
to Nick. Nick, that's a
Yeah,
great idea, bro. Wow.
yeah. So he's gonna do that, which is gonna be dope. Now, next thing we're gonna take a look at. Oh, there's my boy. I cannot wait, man. So there's rumors that we might get a Black Series Count Dooku. So I
Hmm,
don't know if it's gonna be a complete new one. This is the old one. So this is the older Count Dooku. Even if they reissued this, bro,
so fire.
my man's clean. Look at him. Look at the Dooku drip.
Yeah, I always like Count Dooku, and especially his lightsaber, man.
Yeah,
His
that curved
lightsaber
hilt.
has like yeah, the hilt is just bent. It's dope, man.
Yeah, yeah. So that'll be dope. But like when it does drop, I'm not paying that 24, 29, 34. I'm gonna just wait till it hits Ross.
I forgot who told me. I think it might have been Vic. Vic was like, "Yo, I watched your Ross videos. I watched you and Tony's videos, and yo, you guys are finding the things at a great deal. I went to Target. I can't believe the regular prices for the Black Series and
Ridiculous.
TVCs. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So I saw that. I thought that was cool. Then was this? Did we know
Yes.
this? Did we know this was coming, or is this like new?
So I felt that this was a rumor
Yeah.
or something leaked a couple months ago and that we kind of like forgot about it. Like it showed up. I know we didn't have our podcast at the time, but then I saw this pop up again and I said, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And then
Yeah.
so it's official. Somebody got it in their hands. So I wonder, like, I don't know. I didn't do my research. I don't know if it's it's gonna be a GameStop exclusive, a Funko Shop exclusive. We could tell that's the European or not European,
Yeah.
but the world exclusive sticker. So it's gonna be exclusive to somewhere, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, is this from the Ahsoka wave? Because we saw them in the flashback, or is this from Kenobi?
Mm.
It can't be Kenobi because that's way too high. It has to
It
be
has to be the
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka wave. Yeah, it has to
It
be the
has
Ahsoka.
to.
Mhm.
It's cool. You gonna grab this?
Oh yeah, I will. I'll grab it. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be rushing for it. But if I find it, I see it somewhere, I'll pick it up. But we all come to the point where right now, Funko, if I'm not getting a deal on it, I'm usually not pulling the trigger. That's why I'm like, at the beginning, I was kind of mad that I didn't cancel this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that on clearance, man.
I
I'm
was like,
waiting.
when this showed up, like we talked so much trash about this, about pre-orders, and here comes a pre-order box, and then my girl's like, "Did you order something?" I said, "No, man, I haven't ordered anything since Christmas," and this comes in.
That's crazy. All right, so up next, I got some Japan stuff. So I was
Ooh,
watching some videos, and this dude just posted this like 2 days ago. So this is current, and actually, I think this before I show you, I think this hard off he went to is in the Chiba area, which is right by the
ooh,
convention center. So actually, this is on my list of places we're going. And it's kind of like, man, if like he dropped this video the day before we were flying, dead ass, I would go straight to that specific one because like there, look, just look, just look. So this hard off had a plethora of N64s, complete consoles. So 11,000 yen. Let's do the math. Hold on one second.
wow,
When I
bro.
when I saw him going through this and he said it was in Chiba, so 11,000 yen is 75 bucks. So I would have bought the gold, I would have bought the
The
watermelon,
watermelon,
and then
damn.
right next to it, I would have bought the ice blue. So I would have grabbed all three of those. 8,800 is actually 60 yen. $60
Damn.
US. So right there, when I saw this, like if we walk into a hard off and this there, I'm pushing you and Nick out of the way. I am not your friend in Japan, and I'm grabbing one, two, three, and like I might even be like, you know what? Let me get the OG too, because I might even grab that one too. So
Nah, bro, you giving me one of those.
yeah,
You
there's more of the regular ones back there. You can
Nah,
have the
you
regular
give
ones.
me one. Nah, you giving me one of those, bro. I'm gonna run you up over.
So every store we go into, I like you're gonna see me, and I can faster than you, bro. Straight up, you're gonna see me get in before you and the little guy, and it's
Remember, I'm as big as a door, so I'm gonna block the entrance.
I don't care, bro. I know you. I know your weaknesses, bro. I'll kick you in the back of the knee, and that'll disable you for a little
You
bit.
the back of the
Yep.
knee.
I know your weakness. So
Hey,
I'll
these
do it.
two knees are good now, buddy.
So
I went to EDC. We're good. We Gucci now.
I saw this in the video, and I was like,
Man, that's
man,
crazy, bro. That
this is
gold
what I want
one
to see. Yeah,
is,
yeah.
bro. That is perfect right there. So you said this is in Chiba, right?
This is at
Chiba, Japan.
a hard off in Chiba that he went to, and like it was a few days ago. So like this is current, which is cool. Now this is the junk section, so the stuff
Ooh.
here might work or might not work.
It doesn't
But
matter to me. If it's cheap, I could display that shit.
I spied that orange spice GameCube. That's
Mhm.
a Japan exclusive. I think when he picked them all up, I think all those broken, well, allegedly broken GameCubes were 25 bucks each.
Damn.
and they might not even be broken. Like sometimes stuff in the junk section, they just can't test it, or it might be like an easy fix. But when I saw that, I'm like, yo, I need to come back with the Orange Spice GameCube.
Yeah,
So
definitely need that one. The watermelon N64, definitely want to pick that one up, but it's gonna be so much stuff. Even I want the N64 that has Pikachu, the blue one.
yeah, that's see, I kind of like it, but I kind of hate it because like the shape is weird. I wish it would have looked more like that and had Pikachu on there, but I feel like it just looks kind of like
I just want it just for
unbalanced.
display. I just want it for display. I feel like if I have that, if I could complete or have the majority, it would be N64.
Yeah,
Definitely
yep,
N64.
hands
I
down.
will want a whole bunch, a nice shelf, maybe the one of those like tilted shelves, so you could kind of see them all laying down like this with the matching controller. Oh man, that would just be perfect.
Yeah. So there was those, and then there's 2 games this dude found, and, like, when I saw the price and they're in box complete, bro, Japan is another universe, bro. It makes no sense to me. So, these 2 games, I'm also gonna buy them if I see them. Bro, every game with in box complete at this price, I'm buying. I don't even care what it is. It could be Barbie, I'm getting it.
Oh, Donkey
Donkey
Kong
Kong 64,
64.
bro, $3.78. What?
This is crazy, bro.
So I saw that box, everything manual. The next one is Banjo and Kazooie, bro.
Ooh, Banjo-Kazooie, wow, that's crazy.
$6.05.
Yo, did they even play the games? Like, bro, I don't get it. That's the thing is
Look,
that those Japanese kids take care of their stuff.
look down here. Look at all the look 1080 snowboarding in the box. I'm buying that too. There's Wave Runner 64,
Wow,
Mario
Wave
Golf.
Runner 64. Oh my, yo, I don't know. Maybe I could just be biased. Maybe we could be biased. I just feel like the 64, man, the games that they have for 64 hit, and it's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
you could be home for days. And the cool thing, I still always remember your boys coming over for controllers, and we all taking the 1080 snowboard. Come on, that thing was fire, bro.
Yes. Oh man, I know. That was a time, man. So that's why I'm gonna go extra crazy. And I kind of want to get like all five, six of these color variants because like you said, I want to get a bookshelf and just have boom, 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 all of them displayed, looking like a freaking
Hmm.
rainbow of 64. So I just got to figure out, man, I'm just bringing everything back because I know I'm gonna buy a ridiculous amount of consoles, and they're not all gonna fit in one suitcase. So I might even just say F it, and maybe we could split it. Maybe we could figure out
Shipping.
shipping and just
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you
ship it,
about shipping.
get one big box and just ship
Hmm.
everything, and then we split the shipping. But I
I
guess
don't think I don't think he's gonna. Well, maybe with the weight and stuff, depending on the consoles,
yeah.
it might be a lot. But I just got, and I just remembered because you asked me what did
Mhm.
I pick up, but I'm thinking like Star Wars related pickups. I
Yeah.
just picked up two Ichiban Kujis from Japan, and fun fact, they came from Chiba, Japan,
Oh, yeah?
and it came in 5 days.
How? How was that so
Hold on
quick?
one second. Let me show you
Yeah.
them.
Go grab them. Go grab them.
So I totally forgot when you mentioned the name Chiba. I was like, bro, I was just looking at that because when the seller came, I'm like, yo, Chiba Japan. I never heard of Chiba Japan.
Yeah.
And then I Googled it and I was like, oh, okay, that's close.
Yeah.
So right here, this is Mitsuri from Demon Slayer.
No
So I
idea
got
who
this
that
one.
is.
Yeah. Well, I call her Titsuri because she'd be showing her tits. So I don't know. Titsuri. And then I got Buchiro. He's the youngest Hashira, 14 years old,
Oh, of
killing
course.
demons.
Yeah.
So I got these two at a good deal
Uh-huh.
in the box. All these I don't know what this says. It could say, Ricky, you're fat. I don't know. Have no idea.
I
You're a loser. It says here, you're a loser that buys coochie buns. I don't know. Each one coochies. But yeah, 5 days, bro. 5 days. And I don't know. The guy gave me a deal. I think maybe it was like $30 for shipping. But $30 in 5 days, that's not bad.
No, that is really good. That's like Ross prices technically if you take the shipping out.
Exactly. It's like Ross prices. So yeah, we definitely gonna have to split because I just feel like, we're talking about MegaCon and all the money that I'm gonna spend. Every time you sending me stuff, I've been watching videos, so now you know how YouTube algorithm and search things where you type in
Yeah.
something Japan, that's all you're gonna see in your home. And all I've been finding is shorts of people going into stores and
Yep.
all these collectibles, and I'm like, bro, I need to have bread when I go to Japan. I do not want to go to Japan and be like, "Ah, I can't get it because I don't have money." I
Oh, I'm
need to
getting
have
everything.
money. I
Oh,
need to have money because again, we're not gonna go to Japan every year. Like if it's like going to New York, I love New York. I got family over there, but you could go to New York every time you want. But Japan, you gotta take advantage. You gotta see everything. You gotta go, "Oh, look at that." I know you're saying it
so
looks weird,
yeah,
but bro,
but look at it though. It's like an awkward shape, man.
it is,
Now,
but bro, that's
the
fire though.
one thing I want though, and I've seen in a couple of videos, people have found them in hard offs. The
Mm-hmm.
remote controls by themselves. Sometimes people have them for sale.
Oh,
So I will buy every Pokemon N64 controller, but the full console, because they're Japan exclusives, they're kind of pricey. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Actually, I
I
kind of
just feel
like
like
that
you gotta.
orange one though. I'm not gonna lie. That orange one's
Okay, you get the
fire.
orange, I get the blue. Boom, done.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm talking all this smack, but watch me find one, and I'm like, I'm buying it, Ricky. You're not getting it. Like,
And I'm gonna be like, bro, I said on the podcast I want the blue one. You said you didn't want it.
but it's $40. I'm taking it. Now, if it's dirt cheap, I might get it and just display it vertically like that. That way it looks. I don't know, man. I don't
But
know. I don't
I
know.
this is the deal, right? Yeah, it's weird. I 100% agree with you. It looks weird. Kind of looks childish. It kind of doesn't look. But then I feel like if I come back home with all these different color 64s and I don't have at least that version, it's like I got to get one of the colors into this whole mix. So I'm like, I even got the Pikachu one.
There's
But
a isn't there a yellow one? I thought there was three.
from what I always see was it just the blue and orange.
Oh,
But
maybe
I
it
could
just
be
is.
wrong.
Nah, I guess it is. But I think there's a yellow controller.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, there's a yellow controller. That's what I've seen before. So yeah, I think it is just those two colors, the blue and the orange. Damn, I kind of want the orange now, damn it.
Yo, Pokemon Stadium, bro.
Oh, those are everywhere over there, Pokemon Stadium. Bro, they're like $3. What in that same video, the dude pulled out the junk bin at Hard Off because
Mhm.
sometimes in the junk bin, if they have too many of the same thing, they'll just put it there to move it faster. He slid out a drawer. There was at least 20 copies of Pokemon Stadium N64 in that junk bin for like $1 or $2. Yeah, that's
Crazy.
insane. It's insane. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild, wild time out there, and I just can't wait for our haul videos when we get back,
Oh my
and the
god.
vlogs. They're gonna be next level in over there, man.
So there's a guy, what is his name? Metal something that he went to Japan.
Oh, Metal Jesus something
Metal
something.
Jesus. There you go.
Yeah, I've seen his
Yeah.
videos. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Metal Jesus, man. He went out there and there was so much stuff. He got to go to Universal and go to the Nintendo world. So that was pretty dope. And he did what he did is he went through all the different shops and then he made his pickup videos separate. So might have to do something like that.
Yeah, I'm about to beat these cats. Hey, what are y'all doing? This a fight club? Oh, all right. So that's pretty much everything I had. What you got coming up next?
I still got a couple things that I need to unbox video. Definitely gonna do that Lego live. I had fun doing it. It was hard, but I gotta finish it. I threw it out there. I said I was gonna do it live, so I know people want to see me build it. And I don't know why. Why would you want to see this guy? But I appreciate it. So definitely gonna do a Lego live, and then I'm gonna actually be in Sanford this sometime this week. And Sanford is maybe about 40 minutes from Orlando. So you don't know. I don't know what's out there. When I'm out there, I'm gonna do some searching, maybe some
Nice.
Ross, hit up some comic shops, you know.
Nice. That's what's up. So I don't got much coming out this week. I do have a couple gaming streams on Hyrule Sith. I'm replaying Tears of the
Mm.
Kingdom. So I got 3 of those scheduled this week. And then Wednesday's episode of Dark Side Secrets, me and Will are going to be talking about Star Wars What If, because that's the biggest thing,
Ooh,
rumor right now. And then this Friday, new episode of Sith Talk dropping on the podcast channel as well. So I got, yeah, all that stuff cooking up right there for this week. So,
sounds good, man.
yeah, but that's pretty much everything for this episode, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Peace.